can't do this. What the hell are we doing here? I would love to fall into you in our past, but I can't do that.
What would be so horrible about loving each other again?
Where would we go? Just to where we were? That's it? Same place?
I mean, is that so wrong? We're married again, and we're living under the same roof. And we used to have something.
We're living under the same roof as strangers. And then we're making love as strangers? That doesn't mean anything, so why do it? What's... Yeah, maybe you are who you are, and I am exactly who I am, but... we're not who we were to each other anymore. Too much has happened.
Zach, I can't ignore what I feel anymore.
Feelings that turn into anger, and anger turns into hate, and I'm tired of hating you, and I don't want you hating me. We gotta focus. We got work to do. Trial is complicated, even with North dead. There's a lot of things to do.
I am standing here, feeling nothing but love for you. But it's only one-sided, isn't it? You won't let yourself love me back.
I can't. Hey.
Kendall?
No, and I'm not sure when she's gonna be back. Come on in.
This new prosecutor, he wants everybody involved interviewed again.
So what do you think of this guy?
Well, this seems to be a straight shooter.
And what do you think he's gonna do?
Well, he wants to look over the facts first, and he's not really sure why this guy North is so hell-bent on convicting Kendall. He's got me talking to a lot of people about Annie.
That's good news, right?
He knows I don't think Kendall did it. I'll do whatever I can.
How you doing?
Good. Things are gonna be okay.
And Frankie and Randy?
Also good.
Anything I can do?
No, you've done more than enough.
In touch. Kendall, what are you doing here?
Coming here was just another example of my brain short-circuiting and me acting without thinking. I wish you hadn't found me. It's just this whole thing with Zach, living with him again and being together. We're married, but we're not really married. It's just, I'm doing all my bad habits again, and I'm sticking you right in the middle. And I know, Ryan, that is so unfair.
You're right, it is unfair. It is. And I kind of wish I didn't find you either. I think it probably would have been better if you just turned and walked away. I do. I mean, come on, anything has got to be better than this.
Hey.
Hey. The DA's notes?
Yeah. I scanned them in here to help sort them out. They're still confusing as hell. This guy, he's just an incessant scribbler and doodler. There's nothing here that's organized. I don't know how he planned on making sense of this by trial.
Yeah, he's convinced that Kendall's case is going to be slammed dunk.
Yeah, and the new prosecutor got the same impression.
The important thing is, does Willis know what North had up his sleeve?
No, he's still scratching his head.
What about you? You got something?
Well, I didn't up until a few minutes ago. Look at this.
That's it? The kid? It's probably Ian's, Kendall's motive.
No, that's what I thought at first, except every other time that North mentions Ian, he writes his name out and he does it in caps. See? Right there. But here we have the kid, and it's underlined in quotations.
Little A, he was at the house that night, maybe.
Well, so was Emma. Right, and she drew that picture of Annie holding a gun, which Annie has already admitted to having.
The cops talked to both the kids. If they'd known something, then the kids would have been on North's witness list.
Yeah, unless he was waiting. A big courtroom scene. We can uncover the missing piece of the puzzle and get away with skirting discovery laws.
What are you thinking?
You see this? That's his last entry.
DC area code.
I called it therapist. Therapist that specializes in traumatized children.
It's Emma. She's the ace in the hole.
You got to get control of yourself. Okay? These knee-jerk reactions are what got you into trouble in the first place. It landed you over at Chandler's. It put a gun in your hand. It's got you on trial for your life.
Don't stop there. Come on, keep going. That's what also landed us in bed, right? That's what you were going to say, isn't it?
No. That was just as much my fault as it was yours. You love Zach. Kendall. You've made that really, really clear, in every way possible. Spoken, unspoken, consciously, unconsciously. You love him. That's who you should be with, right? But I gotta get back to my life. I can't keep being here for you like this. That's his job.
All right, okay, would you please stop? All right, you've said this to me before. I've heard this before, and you're not wrong. It kind of hurts to hear you lay it out like that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you probably shouldn't be here.
Well, I need to be somewhere. I mean, I'm scared, and I don't want to be alone. I just feel like I need someone to throw me a life preserver or something.
Look, you don't need to be scared, okay? You don't. Liza is all over this case. She's all over the case. D.A. North, he's out of the picture. It's going to be a fair trial now. And most important, you know you didn't do it.
Did I get another chance? Yes. Yes, I did. But it still doesn't take away all the panic and all the emptiness that I feel inside. It's still there. And yeah, of course, I didn't do it. Why would you even say that?
Because sometimes it sounds like you did. You say that you need a life preserver, right? But only people that are drowning need a life preserver. In the next couple of days, it's going to be very, very important what you say and how you say it.
Well, sometimes I feel like I did do it. I mean, enough people accuse you and you start questioning things. Feeling like you've been hiding something from yourself or from other people. God, Ryan, this whole thing has got me so screwed up. I don't know. You know what? This was not a good idea. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come here.
Hey, little one.
I heard voices.
You did? What did you hear?
You kept my picture.
Yeah, I did. I was just showing it to a friend. Honey, what did you hear?
You think Mommy killed Stuart?
No, sweetheart, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. I heard it. But Mommy didn't kill Stuart.
I know it's really hard. I know this is. But you drew the picture.
I didn't see Mommy shoot him.
Did you see who did?